What if I told you that the greatest footballer of all time almost never played professionally? That a kid who was told he was too small to succeed would go on to score over 800 career goals and win 8 Ballon d'Or awards? This is the incredible story of Lionel Messi, the magician who transformed football forever. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the life of Lionel Andres Messi, the man who turned football into pure art. From his humble beginnings in Argentina to conquering the world stage, this is a story of talent, perseverance, and pure magic. So grab your favorite jersey and let's begin this incredible journey. Our story begins on June 24, 1987, in Rosario, Argentina. Born to Jorge Messi, a steel factory manager, and Celia Cucitini, a cleaner, Leo was the third of 4 children. Football was in his blood from day one. His grandmother Celia would take him to practice and matches, becoming his biggest supporter. But Leo faced a massive challenge. At age 11, he was diagnosed with growth hormone deficiency, a condition that would severely limit his physical development. The treatment cost $1,000 per month, a fortune for his working-class family. His local club, Newell's Old Boys, initially promised to help, but later withdrew their support. This is where fate intervened. During a trial with FC Barcelona in 2000, 13-year-old Messi's talent was so obvious that sporting director Carles Reixach famously signed him on a napkin. Yes, literally a napkin, because he couldn't find proper paper. Barcelona not only offered Leo a contract, but also agreed to pay for his medical treatment. Moving to Barcelona at 13 was traumatic. Leo was homesick, shy, and spoke very little Catalan or Spanish. He was smaller than his teammates and often ate lunch alone. Many doubted whether this quiet Argentine kid could handle European football. But on the pitch, magic happened. He progressed through Barcelona's famous La Masia Academy at lightning speed. His coaches had never seen anything like it. The way he glided past defenders, his incredible close control, and that mysterious ability to find space where none existed. On October 16, 2004, at just 17 years old, Messi made his first team debut against Espanyol, becoming the 3rd youngest player ever to play for Barcelona. Frank Rijkaard, the coach, later said that he knew immediately that Leo was special. Not just talented, but otherworldly. His first goal came on May 1, 2005, against Albacete. Ronaldinho, who had become Leo's mentor, assisted the goal and celebrated as if he had scored himself. That moment symbolized the passing of the torch from one Brazilian magician to an Argentine genius. What followed was unprecedented. Season after season, Messi shattered records that seemed unbreakable. In 2009, under Pep Guardiola, Barcelona achieved the impossible, winning the treble. Messi scored 38 goals that season, but it was how he scored them that left the world speechless. The 2010-2011 season was pure poetry. Messi scored 53 goals in all competitions, including that legendary solo goal against Real Madrid in the Champions League semi-final, leaving defenders trailing like scattered leaves. He wasn't just beating players, he was redefining what was possible with a football. But perhaps the most magical moment came in 2012. Messi scored 91 goals in a calendar year, breaking Gerd Müller's 40-year-old record that many thought would never be touched. 91 goals. To put that into perspective, that's nearly 2 goals per week for an entire year. His rivalry with Cristiano Ronaldo elevated both players to mythical status. While Ronaldo brought power and athleticism, Messi brought artistry and intuition. They pushed each other to heights that redefined excellence in football. Under Guardiola's tiki-taka system, Messi became the centerpiece of the greatest team ever assembled. The 2008 to 2015 period saw Barcelona win 4 Champions League titles, with Messi as their conductor. His partnership with Xavi and Iniesta created football that was more art than sport. The statistics are staggering. 672 goals in 778 appearances for Barcelona, 10 La Liga titles, 7 Copa del Rey trophies, and 4 Champions League victories. But numbers don't capture the essence of Messi's magic, those impossible dribbles. the way he could stop time with a single touch, or how he made the Spotify Camp Nou erupt with joy. His loyalty to Barcelona became legendary. While other superstars chased money, Messi stayed true to the club that believed in him when he was just a homesick teenager. Barcelona wasn't just his club, it was his home, his family. But there was always one painful chapter in Messi's story: Argentina. Despite his club's success, international glory remained elusive. 4 World Cup appearances, 3 Copa America finals, and 1 Confederations Cup final, all ending in heartbreak. The 2014 World Cup in Brazil was particularly cruel. Argentina reached the final, but lost 1-0 to Germany in extra time. Messi, who had carried his team single-handedly, was devastated. The image of him walking past the World Cup trophy, so close yet so far, became one of football's most heartbreaking moments. Critics questioned his greatness, claiming that he couldn't perform on the biggest stage. The pressure was immense. After losing the 2016 Copa America final to Chile on penalties, Messi even announced his retirement from international football, though he would later return. In 2021, the unthinkable happened. Due to Barcelona's financial crisis, Messi was forced to leave, not by choice, but by necessity. The press conference where he announced his departure was heartbreaking. This man, who had given everything to Barcelona, was saying goodbye through tears. Paris Saint-Germain became his new home, but it never felt right. Despite winning Ligue 1 titles, Messi seemed like a caged bird in Paris. The magic was still there, but something was missing. The emotional connection, the love affair with the fans. Then came Qatar 2022, Messi's last World Cup. At 35, this was his final chance to complete his legacy. Argentina started poorly, losing to Saudi Arabia in one of the biggest upsets in World Cup history. But Messi refused to give up. What followed was the greatest individual World Cup performance since Maradona in 1986. Messi scored 7 goals, provided 3 assists, and carried Argentina to their first World Cup in 36 years. The final against France was an instant classic, arguably the greatest World Cup final ever played. When Messi finally lifted that golden trophy, tears streaming down his face, the football world wept with him. The boy who was told he was too small had conquered the biggest stage of all. In 2023, Messi shocked the world again by choosing Inter Miami over European giants and Saudi Arabian riches. His arrival in MLS created unprecedented excitement, with ticket prices soaring and stadiums selling out instantly. But Messi's impact goes beyond goals and trophies. He's inspired a generation of players to prioritize skill over strength, artistry over athleticism. His humility, despite unprecedented success, has made him a role model for millions. The debate about who's the greatest footballer of all time may never end, but Messi's case is compelling. 8 Ballon d'Or awards, over 800 career goals, 40-plus major trophies, and a World Cup to crown it all. More importantly, he's shown us that football can be beautiful, that sport can be art. From a small boy in Rosario who needed growth hormone treatment to the greatest footballer who ever lived, Lionel Messi's story is one of the most remarkable in sports history. He's not just a footballer, he's a magician who turned the beautiful game into something transcendent. His legacy isn't just in the record books, it's in every young player who tries to dribble like him, every fan who believes in magic, and every moment he made us forget our troubles and simply marvel at human potential. Messi didn't just play football, he elevated it to art. And for that, the world will be forever grateful. What's your favorite Messi moment? Drop it in the comments down below. And also, don't forget to subscribe for more incredible football stories. Hit that notification bell so that you never miss our latest content. Until next time, keep believing in magic. Because sometimes, just sometimes, it really does exist on a football pitch.